start of this war. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine. Words are important. Words are important. Get yours right. Get yours right. Israelis are killed. Israelis are killed. Palestinians die. Palestinians die. See them as people. See them as people. Give them equal time. Give them equal time. Tell us their stories. Tell us their stories. We can make up our minds. We can make up our minds. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine. It's not all in London. It's not all in London. We're protesting too. We're protesting too. We're here in our numbers. We're here in our numbers. You're distorting the truth. You're distorting the truth. Calling our media. Calling our media. Stop all the lies. Stop all the lies. Call out the war crimes. Call out the war crimes. It's genocide. It's genocide. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Justice, justice, justice for Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine. Adalah, Adalah, Adalah li Palestine.
That we have hands which represent the children, the women and the men who've been massacred in this increasing genocide. So let's send a message to Radio Sheffield and send a message to the Palestinians that they are not alone, they are not abandoned, that we are here and we are doing what we can.
For the thousands of civilian deaths we're witnessing in Gaza. Anger at the misinformation being represented to us by the mainstream media. Anger at client journalism. Anger of the backing of an apartheid war criminal state that is Israel. the BBC is, has, or does. Anybody who can listen to the BBC coverage of the current situation in Gaza for more than 3 minutes, give yourself a gold star. What a task. If you only listen to the BBC, you would not know what we are witnessing is a real-time massacre, a genocide of the Palestinian people. Yes. You would be led to believe that Israel is fighting Hamas, not a 2.4 million unarmed civilian population. I repeat that again, a 2.4 unarmed civilian population. Shame. 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 How many more churches? How many more hospitals? How many more innocent people killed does it take for one BBC reporter, just one, to accurately report on a humanitarian catastrophe? We may never know. Call yourself a journalist. Shame. 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 As journalists, you have a moral obligation, a moral duty to bring light to the truth, to represent the voice of the underdog, to give power to truth. Unfortunately, we can't trust the BBC to do that, so we've come here today. The events of the 7th of October did not come from nowhere. They are a reaction to 56 years of military occupation, 16 years of those in Gaza of siege, land, air, water siege. And 75 years of settler colonialism.
Free Palestine, apartheid Israel.
With certainty, these are all forms of violence. The act of settling on someone's land is violence. Siege is violence. Occupation is violence personified. Violence only begets violence. As a Sheffield gal, I know that Sheffield people, all of you that can hear me, you're warm, you are honest, you're open, and you're fundamentally good. The people of Sheffield deserve and need honest journalism. They deserve to have access to transparent, balanced reporting. The BBC is fundamentally depriving them of that. It is the average person that is funding these lies. Not only are we all being conned into Orwellian news, we are paying extortionate amounts for it. Boo! BBC, not in my name. We're all here to say, shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Shame.
Thank you so much, Dima.